So similar to methanol and ethanol, we have ethylene glycol, which is also in the alcohol group. But this is also extremely toxic. It has a lethal dose, an LD50 of about 1.4 per milliliters or milliliters per kilograms. So it's very, very toxic. And this stuff is usually used in antifreeze. It's an industrial solvent mixture. If you taste it, it tastes sweet. And it actually produces a similar psychological effects initially as ethanol. It's kind of the same high that people will drink ethanol for. However, when ethylene glycol is broken down through the same processes as these other alcohols, what it does, so let's say it'll be broken down by alcohol dehydrogenase and then something else. As it breaks down, it forms glycoaldehyde, and eventually it forms oxalate. And the consequence of this is you get central nervous system depression, and you get an anion and osmolar gap acidosis, and similar as methanol. So I believe that would be respiratory acidosis. So the treatment is the same as you would do with methanol. If somebody has ingested ethylene glycol for whatever reason, what you're going to want to do is do a blood test to confirm the diagnosis. You're going to get their numbers back, and then you're going to want to support respiration by giving them bicarbonate and fluids, and then you're going to want to perform or inhibit the alcohol dehydrogenase through fomepizole or ethanol, although fomepizole is much more expensive. And then after that is going on, you're going to be doing some dialysis to remove the ethanol and the to remove the ethylene glycol from their blood, and eventually they'll be all cleaned out.